Wow, it's just wow. Thank you guys for being there. Thank you for those who have subscribed, and if you are here for the first time, please just help us and you subscribe. You know, your subscription means a lot to us. And after this video, after you have watched it, please tell us something down there in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Teach me something as we go on. This is a new show and it needs you. For sure, it needs you. Nobody else but you. Thank you so much. Anyway, today I want to slam some guys. Basically, I want to go deeper. I'm going deeper. So today I'm bashing out on the influencers that we have in this country. We have influencers being sponsored by big companies, yet they are not delivering. I'm very sure you guys, the marketing teams of these companies, must know that these guys are not delivering. Because how do I come to a conclusion that they are not delivering? I'll give you an example, and mostly this is what I'm going to talk about. Kenyan sports, especially football, is dead. It is dead. You know, it is very, very, very dead. We have drama in it. We really have drama. And I remember there was one coach who summarized the Kenyan football in just a few words, and he said, Kenyan football, what is abnormal outside, in big leagues, it is actually normal here at home. Imagine, this is a football match. This is a game which has rules, and these rules are all centered. They are all international. You know, the same rules that will apply in Southern Sudan will be the same rules that will apply in a village down there in Shamahoho. So you can't, you know, you can't make your own rules. But in Kenya, it is normal. The abnormality in football, for example, you know, if you beat up a referee anywhere in the big leagues, in football, you are completely gone. You know, you are suspended for life. You will never play football again in major stages. Maybe you go and play uko chini, uko Shamahoho. But this is where in Kenya, where such kind of things happen, you know, something happens like a player kicks a referee and the game still goes on, both players of the field, you know, with the same player on the field. That's abnormal. Anyway, we were not talking about that, but I just wanted to put you to show you how Kenyan football is actually abnormal. It is in abnormal state and it needs being saved. So I wanted to talk about what the people that we send out there, the people the companies are depending on to give them money, while I don't think they are delivering. Sport-wise, they are not delivering. The influencers being sponsored. We are talking about the OD bets. We are talking about the Betika. We are talking about SportPesa and so many other companies, just to mention but a few. These guys really, you know, sponsored their influencers to go to Qatar World Cup 2022, you know, FIFA World Cup 2022. They went to watch at least one match. They went to enjoy themselves there. You get. But these are the people who wear this OD, Betika and all that. I'm talking the likes of like the Kina Butitas, the Kina YY, the Kina Eve Mungai, the Kina Jackie Vike, the Kina Uria, Arab Uria, so many and so many more. The likes of Terrans. Look at those. Let me just start by asking you guys. You know, you guys, you know, my subscribers here. Thank you for subscribing. Anyway, let me start by asking you, if you're a footballer, if you're a football fan in Kenya, have you ever seen Eve Mungai, Butita, YY, Terence, Jackie Vicky, Have you ever seen them anywhere around a football stadium in Nairobi? It's just a question. What I know is that you have been given this platform not only to boost your incomes for yourselves. Stop being mean with that. You know, all of you guys, I've never seen you guys make any skits to do with, leave alone football, but sports. No skits about sports, no interviews of sports people, nothing. It's only the other day when Eve Mungai bumped into the engineer Olunga in Qatar, and even she didn't know even the kind of questions to ask him. You understand? So I'm not bashing her, but I'm not bashing her, but I'm just putting out something which is clear. You know, I'm something which I'm wondering, why are these companies using these guys to advertise or to push their brands in wrong places? Because I feel they are wrong places. You understand? They are wrong places completely. Why will they just put on their jerseys to go? The only place where these influencers are hanging around, you find them in clubs. You know, at least come to the stadium. That we need our football back. Imagine if Mungai could just put out your tweet or anything, a poster on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on here on YouTube, you know, and tell them, you know, all debate here tomorrow. I'll be, you know, Odi sponsoring clubs like Madara United and you know, some few clubs. Yeah, if you only can put such kind of advert there and say tomorrow we are to Kograo Nyayo Stadium, this team is playing this team, I'll be watching this match, please come. You know how many people will come? Even if there will be two, you have over half a million subscribers. You think how many will you influence? Our stadiums are empty. Our boys are not playing the game as per, you know, the morale they don't have. You know, we cannot keep on saying that our boys are not paid well, our boys are not playing well. It is we who are not getting into the stadium. If we try and we just make a move, why will you put on an Odi or a Betika jersey or anything of the sort? Get an AFC Leopard jersey like Orias did. Worked with it in, by the way, bigger brother, bigger so much. Thank you for taking AFC Leopards, at least for the first time outside the country. For the first time outside the country. It was so good, it was so beautiful. Imagine, just get that jersey, put it on, you know. It is Betika. But you find the influencers, they have become even designers of themselves. Now you find they are just designing things, you know, crop tops. We have jerseys. These all teams all these companies are sponsoring a team in the Kenya Premier League. All these are sponsoring a team in the Kenya Premier League. Why can't you just try and use those teams? Those jerseys are beautiful. Gor Mahia's jersey is very beautiful. Madara United jersey is very beautiful. We're talking of Kariobangi jersey is very beautiful. If Terence, you just say ni aje wazito situpata negrao Kariobangi Sharks inacheza na Vihiga Bullets, let's meet there. At least you will have some influence. If Mungai, I know maybe you cannot do sports, but your channel is big. It's big. I know you have some people. Give somebody that job to do sports segment. Can do some sports segment. Come on. Let's build our game. Help us. Help those companies. Those companies are willing. Or else may become a companies. If those companies don't want progress, they only want people to be, you know, maybe, I don't know, what are you influencing? Are you influencing for people just to come and bet? What is it? What exactly are you doing? Because I really don't get it. Because you're supposed to get people to follow that company, to understand all that it does, and also to give back to the community through the sponsorship of these clubs. Helpers, influencers, please do your job right. I'm begging you. If Mungais, the Terence, the Putitas, the YYs, the Uria, please put on our FA clubs, our federations of the Kenya Football Federations club jerseys. We have 18 clubs, and most of them, almost let me say a half of them, they are sponsored by these betting companies. The companies which are using you. The companies which are using you to push their brand. So while you're pushing that brand for that company, don't be mean, don't be selfish, because at the end of the day you'll be paid. You understand? The company will get that customer that you have influenced, but in which way? Anyway, let also those players enjoy the game. Please influence people to go to the stadium. If Mungai, you have over 500,000 subscribers. Same thing with the Terence and the rest. Kina Bahati, the Bahatis, you know, have over 1 million subscribers. Only if one day you just put there and say, guys, isato niaje tukutane grau, tukutane study, tukutane, it is enough. You do it using the Betika, the Odi, the SportPesa, those jerseys. Those are the only thing we need. Come on, guys. Do it for these boys. These boys also want one day to be in big stages like what you saw down there in Qatar. Anyway, it has been good. Always, as always, it has been good. I was going to talk about something else, but no, we are cutting it out like that. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And you are the most important person for us. Do us a favor and subscribe. I'm out. Oh!